Hey YouTube, I'm so sorry I haven't made a video for a week or so. I've been feeling a bit rubbishy and I've only managed to do a blog post rather than sit down and make a video. But I'm back with one and it's long promised and much requested. A few people requested this on Twitter and it is my perfume collection. Now I've been thinking of ways to do this and basically holding up perfumes and saying I've got this, this and this isn't really very interesting maybe for you. So what I've done a little bit of research and I've basically decided to tell you a bit more about the perfumes and what notes and what fragrances are used in them. So we'll get started. I've got a pile of notes here, so yeah, whether I can make sense of them. I'm not going to try and bore you too much, but it's just so you get an idea of the type of fragrances that I like. This will become apparent why I want you to know the type of things that I like by the end of the video. Right, my first perfume on my list is probably the newest one of the newer ones in my collection, and it is this. Initially, I have to say it was bought for the bottle. I mean, this cap is just fantastic. It is fabulous, looks beautiful standing on your dressing table, and it actually smells really nice. I have to say I prefer this to another one in my collection, which I'll talk about in a moment, and it is Lolla by Marc Jacobs. I know this is it divides opinion, this one. I'm sorry I keep flicking my fringe. I had my hair done yesterday and I'm growing my fringe out and it's getting in my way a bit. Anyway, so yeah, Lolla by Marc Jacobs. I purchased this in the airport last year and I have to say I really like it. It's not a typical me fragrance. Now what's it got in? Sheet of paper. Right, the top notes are pink pepper, ruby red grapefruit and Anjou pear. But it's more the base fragrances that I like, which are the vanilla, warm tonka bean, and it's also got rose geranium in it. And it's quite a heady fragrance. They describe it as a warm floral, but I mean the bottle's amazing and I have to say I really like the fragrance as well. It's not the cheapest one I've ever bought, but I like that. So that's Marc Jacobs and Lolla. Right. Up until I bought Lolla, this was my favourite Marc Jacobs fragrance, and this is Daisy. Again, fabulous bottle. For his women's fragrances, Marc Jacobs really know how to sort of push the boat out, and this is Daisy. This is the original one. Now the overwhelming smell in Daisy is violet. Yeah, violet leaf. It's got violet all the way through it. It's supposedly classed as a floral with a vintage edge, and it is. It's the violet's the overwhelming smell for me. My mum likes this as well because she loves violet as a fragrance, Parma violets, etc. So yeah, Marc Jacobs and Daisy. Now this was my favourite up until I got Lolla, but I've actually got a few of the Daisy variants. This is the cutest, and I missed out on the Lolla version and I wanted the Lolla version as well. And it is the Marc Jacobs Daisy, and it is the solid perfume ring. I think this is so cute. I can't actually wear it as a ring because my fingers are too fat, but it's a lovely one as well. I've also got a little miniature bottle of this as well, but I just think these solid perfumes are so cute. You get the little pouch to put it in. As I say, missed out on the Lolla one, I'm good. So that's Daisy. I also got this one, which is Daisy Blooms, which is the one with the green top. I don't think they actually smell different. In other words, they don't smell any different. I think it was just because of the colour of the bottle top. I actually got this for a present, so I think they probably thought it was different, but it wasn't. And you got the little stickers with it, so as you can see I've decorated my daisies. But yeah, that's Daisy Blooms. Next one, what have we got next? I'll go through my list in order, just trying to think. Right, next one I have to say is my favourite perfume of all time. I've mentioned this a lot on here, and it is this. It is Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio, and I'm actually going to put some on now because I love it. Unfortunately, it's been discontinued within the last 12 months. I have just expressed my disgust to Giorgio Armani fragrance. They've replaced it with a new one, Acqua di Gioia, something. It's a new one. It smells horrible. It's too aquatic. It smells nothing like this. Again, it's got violet in it, but it's sort of a floral one. Jasmine, Lily of the Valley, I'm just having a look at my list, sandalwood. It's just amazing fragrance. A friend of mine who I've sadly lost touch with used to wear this and a lot, and it just hypnotised me, and I've pretty much worn it since it came out. I've stocked up on a few bottles, but Giorgio Armani, if you're listening, please bring it back. The new one just doesn't cut the mustard with me. I love this. So I've got a few bottles in storage, and I found a few places where I can get it from, but I love this. Acqua di Gio, original Acqua di Gio. Next one is something that I bought, well, it was actually bought for me because I asked for it, and it was based on how it smelled on somebody else, and that is a big no, to be honest. It smelled beautiful on her, it smells damn right weird on me. And it is this. It is DKNY Be Delicious. Obviously everyone knows this. Nice little mirror in the lid as well. You can actually, it actually smells very strongly of apples, and it smelled amazing on a girl I used to work with. Yeah, it's like an appley, very fruity fragrance. I mean, I'm just having a look at what it's got in it, and it's apple, grapefruit, cucumber, and it smelled lovely on her, but it just doesn't smell the same on me, unfortunately, and I can't make it smell the same on me, unfortunately. It's nice, but it's not something I would buy again. Next one, right, that's one sheet down, is this one. It is the Harajuku Lovers by Gwen Stefani, and this is Love. Again, I bought it because the bottle was cute. This is actually the nicest one for me. A lot of people like G, which is one supposedly based on Gwen Stefani herself, but to me that's too coconutty. I really like this one. It's the class that is sensuous, fruity floral. It's got lots of fruity things in it. Grapefruit, bergamot. It's quite a sweet fragrance, quite a girly one. I actually want the Sunshine Cuties version, the summer version in Love as well, because I actually like that. That does have a bit of a coconutty theme in it, that one, but it is quite sweet. So I'm hoping to get that on my holidays. If not, I'll have to get it when I come back, because I think it's disappearing off the shelves as well. So yeah, Harajuku Lovers, Love, and the bottles are cute. Only problem is, look how much you get. About 10 mils, and sometimes when you pull the top off, that comes off, but cute bottle nevertheless. Next one, something else that I think is a little bit hard to get a hold of now, and it is this one. It is by Benefit, and it is called Maybe Baby. And I can't find much out about this actually, probably because I couldn't actually find it on the Benefit website. But if you use any of the Benefit skincare, body care products, Touch Me and Try to Leave Me, Bathina Balm, anything like that, this is what it smells of. It's absolutely lovely. My mum actually also owns this. I've had some of them. My mum borrowed it and kept it, which seems to do with a lot of things I use. And she kept it, so she got me a gift set with another one in. I can't seem to find this on the Benefit site anymore, so I sadly think this one's probably been discontinued as well. But it's really nice. If you like the smell of any of the Benefit body products, you'll like that. Next one, bit of an embarrassing one actually, but yeah, Hello Kitty. What can I say about Hello Kitty? Well, I love Hello Kitty, obviously, and I thought the fragrance might be okay. And it's actually alcohol free. It's a natural spray. It's alcohol free, and it's meant for like 5-year-olds. But it's actually quite nice. It's not, again, not a typical May fragrance. It's super duper sweet. Strawberry, walnut, violet, and I can get bits of coconut in it as well. It's super sweet, but it's quite nice actually. I actually really like it, and you get a cute little ribbon in there. She is in the bottle. You get I think there's quite a few gift sets coming out at Christmas with this, and I've actually got this in a gift set as well. But it's actually really nice. It's just a playful everyday fragrance that you could just enjoy. Next one. Oh, right, the one I've got written down, I don't know where it is, and I'm sitting on it. Right, it is a solid perfume, and it is by Lush. And no, it's not Snow Fairy, before you say anything. It is Potion. Again, I don't think they still make this, which is such a disappointment. And it's actually separated a bit, which means it looks a bit weird. But the smell is intoxicating. Lush used to do a product called Potion Body Lotion, and it's quite strongly of carnations and rose and tangerine. And if you like something called Ruby Red Slippers that usually comes out at Christmas, that's what this smells of. It's just like a waxy perfume. But yeah, it's a very nice perfume. The predominance is carnation, maybe clove, But if you like ruby red slippers or the potion lotion, then this is really nice. But as I say, don't think you can still get it. Why doesn't that surprise me? Right, next one is, I'm afraid, is another discontinued one. Another interesting bottle. This is Le Feu d'Issy by Issy Miaki. And if you take the bottom bit off, and you can actually plug it in. Right, this again is something that falls out of my normal perfume things. This isn't something I would normally have gone for. And it's quite strong, which is unusual for me. It's quite heady. It's more very much an evening fragrance. Rose, Sichuan pepper, Japanese lily, milky amber and woody fragrance. It's basically the other Issey Miyake perfume, L'Eau d'Issy, is disgusting. I don't like aquatic fragrances in the slightest. I've had Cool Water in the past and CK1 by Calvin Klein, and I've ended up getting rid of all of them. I like them initially, but there's something after a while, especially with Cool Water, that now made me sick. And Issey Miyake had L'Eau d'Issy had the same problem. I've got the same problem with it. I think it is rank. It's really aquatic. No, thank you. I just don't like it. This, on the other hand, is the complete opposite of it. It's the Le Feu d'Issy, which I believe is Le Fire of Issy. And it's a lot headier fragrance, quite strong, evening fragrance. If you can get it, it's worth a smell, because I think it's quite unusual, and obviously the bottle is in itself. But again, discontinued. Next one is this one. And it is by MAC. And it originally came out with the Rose Romance collection. And it is MAC Creations Hue Deja Rose. And unsurprisingly, coming out with Rose Romance, it actually smells of rose. Can't find much about it, but I think it's just, from what I gather, it's Bulgarian, Turkish and tea rose mixed together with lilies, peonies, orchids and jasmine. And I love the smell of jasmine, so I really like that actually. I mean, again, tiny bottle. Limited edition again, although you might pick this up in a CCO maybe, because I know they still have some of the Rose Romance things. But I really like it. I like a rose perfume. It's quite similar to Paul Smith Rose, which I don't own but my mum does, which I do borrow occasionally, which is quite nice. I quite like rose fragrances. A bit old fashioned, but I think this has got maybe a bit more of a heady floral mix to it, so it's not as old fashioned as that. Last perfume is one I've also wore for a long time, and at last I haven't got very much left of it. It is Versace Red Jeans. Comes in little tins. I once had the full set, and you got 3 size tins to have all the things in. And again, quite a fruity scent, red fruits. You can smell a lot of berries and fruit in it. It's also got a floral edge. Yeah, it's quite a floral edge. This one's probably a bit past its best now, to be honest. But it's something I used to wear for a long time. It's not that expensive. You can pick it up for about £10 a bottle, so it's really not that bad. But that's Versace Red Jeans. Right, on to the point really. I want some new perfume. I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks, and my usual duty free is find a new perfume. Normally I just buy backups of things I've already got, but I'm quite fancying something different. Now another thing that I'm definitely going to get Avon and Perceive. Avon, a bit naff, but I love the body spray, and I think I might get perfume to go with that. So that's definitely something I'm going to be getting, which is Avon Perceive. But as I say, I want something from duty free. I don't like anything too aquatic. I love florals. I don't mind a bit of heady florals. Nothing too aquatic, nothing melony, if you know what I mean. Nothing that smells overly strongly of melon or anything like that. Maybe a bit fruity, but definitely florals. I'm thinking maybe Michael Kors, but I'm not really sure what else. Things I don't like, L'Eau d'Issy, Cool Water, Angel. Sorry, I really don't like Angel. Other than that, I'm not really sure. So if anyone can think of anything that I might like, that might be worth having a sniff of when I'm in the airport, please let us know, and I'll be eternally grateful. I just fancy broadening my horizons. I've got a few perfumes, but they all seem to be quite similar families. So anything you basically recommend that I might be worth having a sniff of, basically. I hope that was useful and that wasn't too boring for you. Any questions or anything, let us know, and as I say, I'd love to hear your perfume recommendations. I've got a couple of more videos to do before I go away, and I think the next one up is going to be my holiday makeup bag, so that's something for you to look forward to. Thanks for watching. Hello all my new subscribers, I really appreciate it all. Thank you for all the nice messages you're sending me as well, I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Big thumbs up. Thanks for watching.